Do you want to rest? Would you like to rest? Why does your phone have water bubbles and thing on its case? That's.
This cover was bought from the future, man. Came from Hong Kong.
So, like, if you shake it, those things.
Yeah, whichever direction you take it, they still go there. Mesmerizing, huh?
Girl's cover.
Welcome to part 2. We want to know what you think. Should the radiator have been replaced with the factory radiator, or is it a good thing that we replaced it with an aluminium radiator? Which one do you think is better? Tell us in the comment section below. And if you haven't seen part 1, click here or tap here, whatever. I'll put a link here. Go and watch part 1 and see how we took out the factory radiator and replaced it with aluminium shiny lighter radiator. Enjoy part 2.
We've run into a problem. Well, it's not a problem.
Amanda Maruben.
Yes, Maruben. So, the radiator here has mounts for the fans that are slightly different compared to the stock one. They've made provisions here for where you're supposed to put in bolts, but they'll miss slightly. Plus, this cowling here is a lot taller than our radiator, especially if looking at the pipe for the intake on the top. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut off a piece there, like in a U shape, so this just sinks in there. Then measure where the bolts are supposed to go in, and then we'll put in 10mm bolts to hold there. The good part is that this has clips at the bottom there, so the cowling will lock into place right there without any issues. So we don't even need bolts or anything at the bottom there because it'll be held in place. But at the top here is what's going to be important, so it doesn't swing out. So again, like once we cut here, we're then going to drill holes through there, then put in 10mm bolts so it doesn't swing out. So now let's get modifying, I think. Yay! It works! That's one done. All right, so we have modified our cowling here. Let's have a look. So we've made holes, a hole here and a hole there, okay, where these two 10mm bolts are sitting. And essentially these two bolts have been hand tightened for now into the provisions that have already been made for our beautiful aluminium radiator. So if I take this out and show you, you can see here and here there's provisions that they made to be able to at least make the cowling hold, and we really are going to use two because we are holding in the far corners. It means that the chances of this thing wiggling about is reduced significantly, right? So we're going to put these bolts in place here, but before we do that, there's these two pipes, these connector pipes, which needs to come here, okay? And of course we need our beautiful tape there as well to be able to put around here. So my dear friend Chills is gonna do this one whilst I record him as he's putting this in place. It's aluminium, boss. It's tight. That's what your wire was? It's it! Alright, so that's done. We can put the radiator back inside there, then connect all the pipes, including the ones that take coolant into the motor and back into the radiator. After we put that, we're then going to put the cowling back into the car and connect all the fans back together, and then we are going to add our coolant. temperature is holding just perfect where it should be. We filled up the radiator up to the brim and got rid of the air pockets that we have in here, and the temperature is getting pretty hot now, as it should. A big thank you to Zunate for supplying the radiator, the very beautiful radiator. Thank you, Zunate, you're a hero. There's no leaks or anything on this radiator. It's perfect. It's brilliant.
Hello, hey, wagwan. Ninshile chitikapa wagwan. Washimuri kenge wagwan. Katuri pamo punkamo wagwan. Punkamo wagwan. Katuri pamo wagwan. Ninshile chitikapa wagwan.